Hello, this is Mr. Lavario, and I am starting up this first week of music class, music appreciation, using this website called Music Exploration. And on the link from your page, you'll see that this is the link I asked you to go to, and we're here. So we're going to go ahead and start on week number 1, which is located in the first quarter. If you click on that, and you go to week 1, you click on that there, and and in a nutshell, what this whole week is about is getting things started with items and materials you'll be needing for doing all 18 weeks of music exploration. Now, as you scroll down, you can read through a lot of this, but mainly these sheets are worksheets that if there were a way for you to scan and send to me, you could. Otherwise, you can just use them as worksheets to kind of keep track of things on your own to make sure everything is going okay. Part of the process of reading through the assignments on every single week, like on week 1 or week 2 or week 3 or any of the other weeks, you look for the instructions done in red, and this is what your daily assignment would be, and that what you would put on this sheet right here. All right, and it says, please practice writing the treble and bass clefs by writing 5 of each every day. For instructions on how to make them and what they are, click here. So basically, if you click there, it will take you to another website, which is what I'm going to be doing right now, and it will show you what the bass and treble clefs are, and tell you a little something about the staff and all the other ingredients that we're going to talk about. But the bass and treble clef, here's a treble clef and all the steps in which to make it, and the bass clef and all the steps in which to make it. All right, this is a separate site that has information about music theory, but this is a great site that tells a lot of the beginning things that are required in this class. All right, so anyway, that's what this is. I'm going to go ahead and click out of this and go back to here and explain what this site is about. This next page is mainly, or this next section is about staff paper, and it has something called dictation. And were this a class that was meeting with other people live inside a brick and mortar building, we would be doing something called dictation, where I would play something and you would write it down using the information that you know. This is mainly to have you have the paper. If you click on this or this, and we'll go ahead and show this down here, the 6 ingredients of music. If you click on any of those, just like I'm doing right here, a PDF page would pop up, and you could save that onto your computer and print it out. You are not able to enter things on the PDF page itself, but you can download it, print it out, and write on it physically. And like I said, if you had a scanner and you could scan that, you could send the information back to me. And for some reason, this isn't popping up, or it may be taking a little bit of time, so I'm going to give it a little time, and oh, it's popping up right here. All right, so like I said, you can save this. Okay. Now, one thing I do want to show you before I finish this up with this week's assignment, and it says please practice, like I said, is show you some examples of what people have done on some of these weeks, or on using these papers. Let me go ahead and go into written work and show you just real quick about some of the visuals that people use when using these worksheets here. It looks like it's taken just a little longer than what I had hoped, but it's okay. Just kind of hang in there. We'll be right there. All right, on the student sample page, it shows how people would be playing some songs, but I am not really interested in the videos as much as I am showing you the the samples of the daily rhythm. I have it listed as daily melody rhythm, but this sample right here is an actual sample that was scanned and sent to me. how this was set up was on the page that on the information on the website that's written in red. The idea is to copy it right into this box right here, and then every day you follow this direction to write the assignment right here. All right, the music assignment. In this case, this is not the assignment that was for this week, but it's an example of how this is used. So anyway, let me see if I can scroll this up a little bit so you can see some of the music done, how they put it all together. All right, so you can see how it's all done. This is all done following this assignment, and this is just made from pretty much their knowledge of what music fundamentals that are known at the time. So I'm going to go ahead and take page 4. Unfortunately, going to these pages takes a while because they are loading up the little videos that go along with it for these certain songs. But the most important thing on the samples is just to show you how some things are done, and they're there for you as one of the weeks. You'll see examples of things that are needed are expected from you. But for this first week, if you could, on your Finale Notepad software, if you could just send me a page that's set up with a treble and bass clef using the piano keyboard. I'm just going to show this really quick. You would be continue, click continue when you get that little window here. And the purpose of this is to show that you are able to set up a page with the Grand Staff. Now you're on the title, you can just put week 1. Whoops. And then for composer, you can put your name. I'll just put T. Lavario. Again, your name, and then you click next. Choose keyboards, piano, add the piano, you'll see it over here, then click next. Click 4/4 and finish, and then you're set. All you have to do is file, save as, and save it someplace where you can find it, like wherever, and then put your name, Tom, your name, but I'm going to put Tom's file, or Tom's week 1. That would be better if you put week 1, and then save it. And then you can go ahead and send this to me as an attachment. I just want to see that you can get this all set up the way it has been asked, and that would be your assignment for week number 1. Okay, there will be another video up about how to understand the 6 ingredients of music. Thank you very much.